that should be everything. Good morning, everyone. I say good morning because it's, well, actually it's nearly 11 o'clock, so it is still morning time. So we're going to be playing Skyrim again today. I want to preface starting this off this morning that I am home alone today. The kids are out with my wife for the day visiting grandparents, so we're going to be playing Skyrim. I am, however, obviously home alone, which means I will be having to dip in and out here and there to take the dog out because obviously she's still a puppy and we're still puppy training, and she needs to go outside every half an hour so she learns to go to the toilet outside and not indoors because she's being a pain in the arse. But yeah, so we're going to be playing Skyrim. If you watched episode 3 last night, you'll know that I had a few issues levelling up my character. I have actually managed to sort that out, and we'll talk about that when I get in game because there's some bits I want to show you. Because if you're playing Nolvus yourself and watching this, and you've decided to obviously download the mod pack and give it a go, there are a few very important things that I wasn't aware of. I actually dropped into the Novus Discord this morning, or well, last night, but read the responses this morning when I got off and said, look, this is the issue I'm having, can anyone help me? It turns out there are some very important aspects of the game that I still wasn't aware of. Now obviously there are hundreds of issues. What do you want? There are hundreds of new parts to the game that I'm not aware of. And I will learn them as we go through and play. But this one was quite a big one. So we did have to learn that. And yeah, it's obviously quite important. Will you stop licking that? What have you done? Bear with me 2 seconds. You want your ball? You want your ball? Come on. Let's bring your ball in. There you go. Right, there you go, look. There you go. There's your ball. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Go on, play with your ball. There we go. She'll be happy for a little while. Unfortunately, it squeaks. No, go on, play with your ball. Play with your ball. So yeah, here we go. Look, we're going in. Let's get into it and let's talk about the issues that we had last night and how we fixed them. No, come on, you. Go on. Play with your ball for a little bit. We'll go out and play in a bit. You've only just come back in. All right? Right, so skills. Obviously, we were trying to upgrade these last night, and it wasn't happening. I mean, our speech only leveled up a little bit. Our archery's still 47. Our heavy armor, we managed to get up to 52, and our smithing up. So, what was the issue? How did we resolve that issue? If we come into magic and come to this end tab here, we can actually see all of these active effects that we have. And somewhere down here, there is thirst. Where is it? Hunger. Health regeneration. No. Where is it? Exhaustion. Here we go. So we've got exhaustion here. When you actually become exhausted, you need to sleep, and it stops you leveling up. Which I wasn't aware of. So I actually wonder how many levels I have lost in the game by not knowing that was a thing. Yeah. So we're going to carry on here. We're going to go and meet Delphine in Riverwood. And we're going to level up some more because I actually need some more levels to try and get my archery up to 60 so that I can get the increased draw time, because as I've been saying, it's a pain in the backside. Not being able to draw my bow quickly. Obviously the bow's really, really good. I'm liking it, but the draw time is so slow on it. So that's definitely something we need to sort out, and the only way we do that is to level up and put skill points into it. I also have my big mug of coffee, so we should be alright for a little while. So let's crack on. Let's get some questing done. Let's get some level ups, let's get some skill points spent, and we'll go from there. I should make sure that we get some drinking water, because that's something we're going to need a good chunk of. I didn't realise how important hunger and starvation and things were.
Come on in.
for the survival aspect of it.
Come on, I have a plan.
So let's follow Delphine. Let's see what she wants us to do. She's going to send us downstairs. We know that. I think we took everything that was of use from here last night. We did also clear out our inventory a good chunk this morning as well. Obviously, I logged on for about half an hour this morning after reading the Discord messages to work out what my problem was. Come on, Delphine. You need to move out the way, love. I can't get in with you stood in the way of the door. Can we steal her blade? No, we don't. That's stealing it. We don't want to steal it.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files.
Okay.
I have a contact inside the embassy.
I vaguely remember this quest.
High-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Nope, no questions.
Sounds good. Be careful.
I vaguely remember this quest. So we'll go and get on with this. I feel like we do some of these main quest lines sooner rather than later. Like I say, for the big chunks of XP. Now, if I remember right, have I... no, because that was after I died and it crashed and we didn't get all the savings. So we need to go to Solitude. Let's do that. And we'll go to Whiterun and we'll use the carriage. I kind of feel like after every mission we want to make sure we sleep, eat and drink. Because the problem is, if we wait here for it to become daytime, which we're going to have to do, we'll actually see some of these effects take part for... So if we wait 4 hours, then it's probably going to tell us that we're hungry. Alright. So we can actually... We'll have a quick look now. So look, we'll come in here. These three are red. I'm still not sure what these are for and how I change them. But we're still well rested. Yeah. We're pretty warm as well. Because we're in a warm area. That'd be interesting to see how that changes in Solitude, actually. Well, that's who we buy those from. So where is our guy for using the carriage? Let's give it another 2 hours. See if he turns up. There they are. Dropping in out of nowhere.
Need a ride?
Yes, well, I would like to go to Solitude, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Let's go.
First time to Solitude?
Yes, first time to Solitude. Well, not our first time to Solitude, because we went yesterday. She's happy now. She's down here playing with her squeaking pig. So, apologies now if we start getting squeaking noises. She loves that pig. Right, so, Solitude. Let's go.
If you've come to Solitude to join the...
Ah, just hang on. Before I forget. Yeah. So, it says it weighs 38. But that should be halved because we put our skill points. Did we? Or do we still need one more? Heavy armor. Can't remember whether we need... Is it Born to Fight? Heavy armor weighs half as much and slows you down half as much. So that's fine. We do have that one. So I've just noticed, again, picking up on different things, that looked like a potion and the food icon in the bottom right hand screen. So let's just see if that is our visual indication of needing... My thirst is quenched. Oh, and that does go. Okay, cool. So that is saying that we need food as well. So that's really cool. That's obviously on the bottom right hand side of the screen there. So we need to make sure we might have to buy some food to make sure that we've got something to eat, unless we can. Don't really want to be stealing food, do we? No. So, can you give us some food?
Let's sate that appetite.
There's that pig going. Right, let's get some trout. Oh, good old beef pasty. Yeah, let's have a pasty. Ideal. I am well fed. And there goes the food icon on the bottom right there. So that's cool. Right, at least we now know that we have visual indicators for needing food, sleep and water, which I didn't know. So that's cool.
Really? You're who she picked? Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party.
Right, so we need to put in our armor. Suppose we can live without. Suppose we put everything in. And then our bow and steel arrows, or 10 dwarven arrows. Because the rest of it we could live without if we have to. I guess our sword. There we go. So we're now naked. Yep. Okay. This is where we get told off by a guard or something for running around with no clothes on. I suppose it would be one way to be quiet. What are you doing? Don't you dare chew any more cables. I can hear our feet slapping on the floor. Although that actually is saying that's our feet slapping on the floor. It might be our balls slapping on our leg. Alright. Where are you, Delphine? Let's...
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes.
Good. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they... Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to... When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe. And you'll only have... You can't go to a party...
Can't go to a party naked? No, we can't. You're right.
The Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yep.
Don't worry, it will just make... Good luck.
So, OBIS setting is a book that we're going to have to craft a new version of. She's now at my feet with her squeaky pig.
Little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Thank you, sir. Go
Now
right
then,
in.
here's my invitation.
Right, there we go.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. And you are? Ah, yes. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later.
Yes, we will.
Please, enjoy yourself.
Right, let's save this now.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your... Let's hope we both live through this day. Need something? Farewell.
Right, so the question is,
What can I get for you, sir?
create a distraction.
Of course. Let me see if we have... I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I can't remember how we distract people. Create a distraction.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
Take advantage of the fine food and drink. Such things have been scarce since the war began. Good speaking with you.
I can't remember how we make create a
What can I get for you,
distraction.
sir? Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Farewell.
How do we make a distraction? I can't remember what to do.
What can I get for you, sir? Need something? Don't do that.
Okay, that's not it.
A ruler is entitled to luxury, don't you think? The Thalmor understand that. Well, let's hear it. I trust you don't presume on our friendship. I'm a Jarl after all. I wouldn't want to appear foolish in front of these people. Sorry. I really can't risk it. I'm sure you can find someone else with a little less dignity.
What does a fellow need to do to get it? Ah, pardon me. Allow me to introduce myself.
Ah,
Raza.
there we go.
The one generous... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate. Wonderful. Is that... Stand back and
There we go.
behold my handiwork.
Let's let him cause the scene.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement.
Let's go. Let's go.
See, she loves that pig.
Ellen West, our mistress. I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
Where is my gear?
Most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the lobby. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got
Right,
it?
okay.
Follow me.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a
Who
drink.
comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here.
Right, we're still going to leave our normal clothes on for a minute.
I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Right, so hang on, what's it actually telling us? Search for information, right. Let's...
You're on your own this morning.
Who are they with? More of the emissaries.
Right, that should have given us...
Did you hear something?
Oh, damn, okay. That's not quite the way we wanted things to go.
I'll see you burn.
Yeah, that's really not the way that we wanted things to go.
You're but a dog, and I am your master.
Right. Yeah, things are going sideways and quick, and we've got no potions, have we?
Death is the only way out.
Yeah,
To mess with
that didn't go well. Right, so what are you doing?
No, they're high mages. Just
Right, bear with me. Let me open the door, guys. We'll try that again. What do you want? You want to go out? Go on in. Come on in. Go on, the door's open. The door is open, dog. You can go out by yourself. I'm not going to follow you out every time. Alright. Let's try this again. And let's try to...
good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from it. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. I'm going to put you down! Never should have come here.
Right, let's quickly try and run and work out where we've got to go. Because then we can come back. Right, so we've got to try and get through to this door, by the look of it.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Oh, it's pitch black. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Yeah, we're dead.
You to mess with me.
Let's close that over a little bit. So I can actually see the screen. Right, okay. So we kind of know roughly where we're going.
You're dead.
Oh, no. It's going to keep bringing us out here. Right, hopefully we've led them around far enough. Oh, okay. This is turning into a really...
I earned it. I have my own expenses, you.
Silence. Do not presume. You are
Right.
We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story. As a...
So, has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks.
I didn't even read what that was, to be honest.
Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could... Talk to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Lisa? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
Right. Do we go for a quick save in here?
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
They're scared of the dragons too, aren't they? Paying too well? They don't know anything. I knew he was telling the truth. I can always tell.
Right, is he leaving? Yes, he's leaving. Right, let's take some food so that we can get some health back.
Huh?
No one's here. No one's here. Please don't come in.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Ah. Okay. Right. We're gonna need our bow. We best go for our dwarven arrows. We have to charge this up, triple shot.
Someone there.
That worked. Let's take everything from her. Oh, there's so much to take. Obviously, we can't take everything, but... I want to take kind of as much as I can. What is that? Yeah, let's take that. That looks cool. Definitely want to take ingredients. Right, we'll go down there after. I want I want all the books and things. That's what I want. Right, so now what? Search for information. We're still on. Right, let's go upstairs. Right, let's have another quick save. I mean, we are making a ton of noise right now. Yeah, we'll take the ring. I'm not entirely sure what we're looking for. But I'm sure. I'm sure it's whatever it is will be about somewhere. I think the dog's still in the garden. I'll have to go check the dog in a minute. I'm feeling. Right, so it doesn't look like it's up here. So it probably is going to be. Unlock the Thalmor dungeon. Unless it is what we picked up out of there and we just need to actually read it. Which could also be the case. So let's have a quick look at what we... Things we haven't read. That one. No. 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 Well, we've... There's nothing new there. Scrolls. Right, leave that there quickly. Bear with me a minute, guys. I just need to go check the dog. I knew this was going to be a pain trying to do anything today. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Well done. Doing it. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. No, you're not coming up to sit on my lap, but good girl. Look, you're soaking wet because it's raining. Alright? Ah. Wet dog. Oh. I can hear someone.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollin will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
Get this to a third charge. Where? Alright, so he's not. Rolls of paper. Let's take all of this. No, I don't want to sit. Right, so that gave us something new. I've got to try to find it. There we go. So now all we have to do is escape. There's definitely someone about.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Right, let's now, because we're at the point where they know we're here, so let's put all of our gear back on. Oh, actually, so that's giving us an extra 25, but that is giving us more health. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, so now we can save. Yeah, well, I would try and free you, mate, but, you know.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What?
Oh, now we can talk to you.
What? Yeah, come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead some... Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Oh.
Well, we've got no extra bodies in there. Yeah, we'll take that. What's up here? Anything? Let's have a quick look, see if there's anything worth taking. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nope. Okay. Right, looks like it is quite literally time to go. Oh, where's the dog gone now? I'm going to have to go find her in a second, guys. Oh, there she is.
This ends now. I'll see you in pieces.
He's dead already. We really need that increased draw time. Yeah, he dead. No point taking any of that. We will take the book though. And we're out. She's now laying down on the floor next to me, playing with her pig again. Right, so where has this put us? Reeking Cave, so we could use that to get back into the Thalmor Embassy now as well at some point. And try to go on a bit of a run. Right, let's get all the way down here. Let's go see Delphine, let's get our ship back, and let's push on. Obsidian towers stretch ever skyward, festooned with polished brass and godly... Yeah, I couldn't read that in time. The cool thing is there's a lot of new areas. As you saw in part 2 and part 3, there are so many new areas to the game. That there's so much we've got to go and explore. This is why I'm kind of wanting to just push through. Oh, where's the dog gone now? I kind of want to just... She's going to be a pain today. I kind of just want to push through all the missions because I want to get into playing all the kind of new content that's there through the mods. Because there's whole, like, Dwemer civilizations. Where has she gone? She's gone... She is in the walls again. Oh, now she's up the top.
Made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure. Esbert?
No.
Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade? Esbert?
Yeah.
Obsessed with it, really. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall.
Yeah, and now we can go and get into Riften and start off with the Thieves Guild. Right. This is where I find I'm going to be too heavy now, isn't it? Oh, we're not actually. That's surprising. Right, now can I take this sword? No, it's still telling me that it's stealing. We're not quite at that point yet then, are we? Right, we've got a disenchanter here, so we're not going to disenchant that, but we will disenchant those. And I already know that enchantment. That's cool. Right. So before we go further, let's go put our new armor on our armor stands. Yeah. So look, if I get somewhere here, if you can see in the bottom right, right hand side of the screen there, guys, look, under my webcam, you can see there's food, water, and sleep. So if we come in here now and we go for water and food, that gets rid of both of them down the bottom there. Now it just has the Z's for sleep, so we do need to go and sleep now. So it's a good time. Done a quest, go back, put everything away, sleep for a couple of hours, eat and drink again. What have you done now, dog? Right. So we're going to start at the back every time, because this is the one I keep forgetting to do, and obviously it adds up. Crafting materials. So we've got an ingot there, an ingot there. Have we got any more? No. The unusual gems, we know that they are going to go to the Thieves Guild. We'll have to get all of them. They're scattered throughout Skyrim. It's going to be fun to remember where all of those are. Right, let's start. Right, potions, yep. So we start by getting rid of all of our green ones. And all of the off-coloured ones, because we don't want to carry any of them. That can go in. That can go in. That can go in. That can go in. So that restores 50 points of health. See, we don't actually have that many of them, so we might get away with keeping all the rest of these in, to be fair. Ingredients, I do believe we picked up some more of them. Yeah, not that many, but that's those. Now we can come in and actually armor. I mean, we need to actually go through these, but I can do that off stream and put things on stands. and then sell what we're not planning on keeping, to be fair, but we'll do that off stream because that's probably pretty boring for you guys to watch, to be fair. Do we have any scrolls? Oh, we do. Armor. What have you just done, Lucy? You've just come running in here with your tail between your legs. Have you just had an accident? You're hiding under the desk now, haven't you? You've done something. We'll go and have a look. Right, food and water. We're actually going to start keeping more of that on us. We can bang all our books on the shelves. Not quite sure what to do with some of these yet. I think our bookshelves are getting pretty full now, but they're not. There's more than I thought we had. Well, oh, I'm on the wrong one. Idiot. I like how they've got individual logos to them. Makes it a bit easier to decipher what I'm trying to put on. There's so much added to the game. That's kind of huge. But I definitely want to go back in and get the rest of those books that were glowing, because there was loads in there. That takes down to 127. That one can't go in. That one can't go in. The missives can't go in. They can all go in though. So that is now. That has to be able to go somewhere down here, surely. I feel like that's got to be able to come down here. On our it's not going to go on there because that's the holds. That looks like that's all weapons. Oh, okay, I didn't realise there were bits on the front. That's cool. What's that? Arrows and daggers. Orcish dagger, Nordic dagger, steel dagger, steel arrows. Ah, okay, that's cool. Right. Oh, so I can put that on there actually because it's just going to take one. Right. Okay. So we definitely need to try and get some of the other arrows made up so we can start filling in. I'm not sure whether I have any others. I'll have a dwarven arrow on there. And it's only taken the one out, which is good. I mean, we only had one dwarven arrow anyway. But that's all masks there. What did that say? Claws. Iron claw. Oh, these are... Yeah, okay. They're the different claws we get. Treasures. Right. Got to be, surely it's got to be a part of. No, it's not. It's not part of the treasures. Which is weird. You would kind of think, while looking at it, frozen crystal lotus. You would think that that was a treasure. But I guess not. It might go out here. Because the thing is, it's been added to the game. Oh, there we go. So that's where the map goes. Right, so it doesn't go on there. I feel like this should go somewhere else. Cappy, hello. Good morning. It is still morning time. You love the safe house. Yeah, it's really, really cool. This is one of the homes that's added in with the mods. I'm still trying to kind of learn where everything has places set for them. But I'm still trying to learn where everything goes. They do have useful tags on them. They're like uniques, holds, so the different armor for the different holds and things can go on here. Actually, I wonder if... No, that's just helmets. Helmets. No. It doesn't look like it actually has a specific place, which is very weird. Unless there's somewhere in the main house for it. Where have you gone now, dog? There might be somewhere in the main house for it. Ah, yeah, see, look, there's just bits scattered around the house for... That's Azur's star. Look, okay. Staff of Magnus. Right, so there's definitely bits and pieces scattered around the house. We're going to have to look at literally every inch of the house to find where things go. Map. The best place house is museum. What, the one in Dawnstar, or is that another mod? This is literally my first time playing a modded version of Skyrim, mate. So if it's a modded house, I have no idea. Is there anything? No, that's just maps. Keys. It's got to be... Oh, what's this? Oh, no, that's for the Elder Scrolls. What's wrong, girl? Nothing on here. Nothing on here. I cannot see where it would go. So for now, let's just put it... What do you want? What do you want? Alright, hang on. I'll open the door. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to drop things like this for now in here because I'm not sure where they go. No, get that out of your mouth. You are not chewing my headset. You've already broken monitor cables and all sorts else. No. I mean, we're down a fair chunk. We've not actually got that much weight left on us now, so I mean, I can live with what we have got, to be fair. Yeah, I think we'll just have to leave that for a minute. Right, it does say we need sleep, though, so let's have a couple of hours sleep. Tea. What do we want? Like 8 hours? See, this is, like I say, this is something I've really got to start remembering, that I have to do these. Stamina, we want to try and get to like 200, and then that should give us more points here. So we definitely want to get our archery up as much as possible. Can't go any more than that. Heavy armor we want to get up. Need to get both of them to 60, really. Kind of need to put some points into enchanting as well right now. Right, so that's just leveled up, and we're no longer tired, but we are going to now want to eat and drink. So let's have a beef pasty, bit of water. And that's got rid of all of that. Cool. Happy days. Right. What are we doing now? Cornered that. So we're going to head on down to Riften. Oh, I just noticed there's more. I wonder if this drop-off part here. Actually, look, I've already got other bits in here. Let's take these. Let's take them out of there before I lose things. And I just want to keep all of my. If it doesn't have a particular place, I want everything to go in here for now until I can find places for it. The cards don't weigh anything, so we'll keep them on us. But all of that lot there can go in there. There we go. Right. So, quick save. Let's get out of here. We haven't been to Riften yet, so we are going to have to go White One first. White One stables, and then we can go from the stables down. Museum in Solitude is great, especially the quests you can find in the inn's notes looking for adventures to start the quest. This is where the small blue orange logo comes from. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something that's kind of confusing me, is all the different logos and emblems and what's what, to be honest. They've all got, I mean, I'll just put loads out, but we're only really, I mean, I think we're actually about 12 hours into the game, and I feel like it's more like an actual hour's worth of playtime. What's the time? We're going to have to wait, aren't we? T. Going to have to wait for old matey boy to pop in. Has he popped in anywhere? There he is. Right, take me to Riften.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
Yeah, there's an awful lot that I have to learn, Cappy. It's the first modded game I've ever played. It's the first time I've looked into mods, and there's like 2,500 on the Nolvus list. I have no idea what 3/4 of it, if not 99% of it, actually does. I'm kind of just learning as I go, which is fun, actually. You know, the mods on their own make the game feel like it's completely different, like it's a new game. It is Skyrim, you know, I've played it loads of times before, and it's Skyrim, but it's different, and it's a massive learning curve. Yeah, you're not robbing me of my money.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to
Yeah, you're not having my money.
let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
His shield looks pretty cool, though.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
It's Skyrim 2. It is, yeah, exactly. And what I really like, I spent a couple of years playing ESO as well. And I really enjoyed a lot of the aspects of ESO. A lot of things I didn't like, but that's more because I play games by myself. Oh shit, that's a dragon.
Careful. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
That was a dragon war. Where is he?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Okay, that scared me. What was I saying? Yeah, I like. They've taken some of the bits from ESO, like sky shards and things like that, and some of the other mechanics into Skyrim, and it just makes it feel new. It's awesome.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
Nope.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some strange.
Yeah, shut up.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the thieves.
You don't scare me.
Back, so keep your nose out of their business.
I'll do whatever I want.
Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Let's try this one.
We're speaking the same language. Good.
See what this one does.
What do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in there. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action,
Find Bryn off,
in the
yeah.
marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Right, and this is something else they've added in tons of dialogue options as well, with lots of characters.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Charlie, last warning. Pay up.
Alright, let's head in here. Where is the... I'm looking at OBS. How is an hour gone already? Where's an hour gone? It's even we've been playing an hour already. It doesn't feel like it's been an hour. This is what I mean. Like, there's so much time. Time has always flown by in Skyrim. What is it, Luce? What is it? There's someone at the door. Bear with me, guys. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Well done.
No, Mama. We talked about it. Tell him.
You're right. Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Mama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Well done. Good girl. Oh. Yeah, good girl. Well done. I'm looking for the old guys. Yeah.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can...
Brynjolf looks hella different as well.
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
No, not really, but I mean, we'll take it.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
We'll always take the money.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out a business permit. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening.
See, that's cool.
Meet me then.
I like that they actually give you specific times. You haven't got to guess. Right, now while we're in here, there's actually something I want to check. I watched this video. No, that's the Black Briar Mead. It might not actually work because we're not in standard. Yeah, we're not in vanilla. So apparently there is a note on the end of it, at the end of the bar there. And apparently this place is actually a brothel, which I never knew. I've played Skyrim so many times and I never knew that apparently it's a brothel. And that there's handcuffs and chains on some of the beds. So I just wanted to, again, it's not the vanilla Skyrim, so we just might not be able to see it. Might have been modded out. Oh. See, and if we pick random stuff up like that, then we're going to get new quests, which is always good.
You could have asked before just taking it.
Nah, it doesn't say I'm stealing, so it's fine. I can take it.
You could have just asked.
Right, so where... No, we don't want to be breaking into that. Okay, we'll have to come back and have a look at that another day.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Why? I didn't do anything. Okay.
Smart man.
I didn't do anything. Iorin's note for Explorer Guild. Okay. I've got so many bits in here to work my way through. I've got no idea what half of it is, to be honest. Obviously, like, I know the Dawn Guard DLC and things. But we'll get there. The cool thing is I don't want this to be just a 5-minute or, 2-week kind of Skyrim playthrough. I'm really looking forward. Oh, what's that? It's like there's this thing called stances in this as well that I have no idea how it works, but apparently there's different stances and they do different things for combat. But I really have no idea. Does this... Have we got... No, we haven't got any new missions. Right, so let's wait until 8 AM. No, we need another hour, don't we? Yep. Right, okay. So now we need food and water because we waited so long. So let's make sure... We don't want to drink the wine. We want the water and the skewer. That's got rid of our hunger. Now let's do a quick save in case anything goes wrong. So,
okay, lad.
How many... I don't know. I'm assuming that you've played the Nolvus mod list, Kappa. How many kind of new factions and quests and bits are there in total through the mod list?
Good. Wait until I start the distraction.
Now, if I remember right, let's take some drinking water. If I remember right, it's one of these strong boxes over here, isn't it?
You need to hear this. Gather round, all. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
So you start waffling.
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve.
Why is it telling me to still talk to him?
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you... Falma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on.
I'm sure.
Snow elves, the one and only. Mystical beings who live in...
I'm sure. I probably should have listened. Okay, I think I have to listen far more than just skipping through bits. I'm sure there's like a ring or something there.
Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret. Their own
Is it that one?
But I can promise
Yes.
you that contents are genuine.
And I can't remember who I've got to plant it on though. That's the problem. I'm sure it's the Argonian.
Everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Right, let's quick save it again. I'm sure it's the Argonian that we have to put it on.
Merchant's a bad name.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
No.
What if he's right? Maybe I'll buy one.
All meats guaranteed, clean and from rock joint.
Do I have to put it on him? No. I think I just messed that up.
If you're ever in the market,
No.
I'll deal in specialty goods for Morrowind. The problem is
It's the Dark Elf, is it? Okay.
It's time to face the Jarl's justice. Then let me speed your path.
Right, let's do a load. Yeah, I think that's a very important lesson. Not to skip through the talking and actually listen to what they say. Because the quest markers don't quite update like they do in vanilla, do they? Which is cool. But again, like you say, lesson learned.
What if he's right? Maybe I'll buy one.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Oh.
Is someone there?
No. He saw me. Right, okay. This is weird as well. You missed this quest in hardcore mode. You even joined the Thieves Guild.
20 coins?
Yeah, I saw the hardcore. I saw there was a hardcore mode option.
Sounds like I should try.
Like I say, I kind of really don't understand much of it, to be honest. Right, there's plenty of people that can see me.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Can we hide on the floor? No, now it says I'm detected. Who's seeing me? Surely it can't be that child over there.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
You lost?
You should
There we
probably
go.
use the bed. You're looking a bit under
Looks
the
like
Hey,
I'm
we
the right
finally
person for the job.
did it.
And there you go. You're paying just as
Oh, I
I
don't remember that ever
When
being
things
that
are
hard
going
before,
well
to be fair.
It's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad
But
luck.
we're actually going to have to
I
listen.
suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Yes, we can handle it.
All right,
We
then.
want to join the Thieves
Let's
Guild.
put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if... Nah,
Right.
my organization...
Now, this one I do remember.
But I suppose that's just
You missed most of the quests up. See, yeah, I kind of played the warrior playstyle as well. I always have. Although I do like to use my bow. And the swords feel really, really bad in this. But then the bows kind of feel a lot weaker as well until we upgrade them. One thing you might actually be able to help me on. How do I clear these in red? Like, I'm not sure how to clear these. Recover stamina half as fast. Less effective melee weapons. And swamp fever. But I've got no idea how to clear them. I tried like a cure all diseases, and I've obviously tried sleeping and other bits and pieces. Yeah, it's come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing into the Ratway late at night to complicate matters. Others have seen fit to spread rumours of their disappearance, stirring up a tale of ghosts and phantoms. We would remind you that the Ratway is not a safe place for the commoners. Any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We will investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, take heed and do not enter the Ratway. I mean, we're going in because we want to become a member of the Thieves Guild. Right, get our bow out. Using any potion or spell that cures common diseases. Okay, do we have... Let's have a look. Destruction, alteration, is it restoration? No, conjure, healing. No, that heals. Mends all wounds and heals everyone clothed. No. Okay, maybe we can't do it yet. Like, I'm not sure how we unlock... Oh, we just unlock the shouts normally as well. Powers. Oh, what's this? What on earth is this? This is new. This is all new. Visitor and... I have no idea what that says. I'm not even going to try and read it. Visiting a tribunal or any shrine. Visiting a healer using any potion or spell that cures common diseases. Right. Okay. So we'll take the healer option. That sounds like the better option then, doesn't it? Right. Let's quick save.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far?
No.
We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as
There
big
we
as
go.
the Blackbriars.
Let's we're on the wrong arrows here, aren't we? There.
Hey you, stop right there. Empty your pockets or end up as skeever food.
Yeah. How about no?
No need to get hasty. I was just testing you. You can go on. Let him go, Hunan. All clear.
Yeah. I'm sure Vanilla Skyrim, it was like a couple of skeevers here.
Sorry to have
not
bothered you.
people.
I'll just be out of your way now.
Yeah, I'd get out of my way or I'll kill you. If I remember right, we drop down and the lever's around the side, isn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot we can climb up things now, can't we? See, this is what I've got to keep an eye out on because there are so many cool new things. Iron boots. Right, obviously we can drop that if anything comes after us. Oh, nothing. Put an arrow in the skeever. Oh. Take the bow. You won't kill anything. Oh, bear traps, right. Yeah, we'll take the potions. We don't want the wine. Why are there bear traps everywhere? No, I don't want to sleep. No, get up. I don't want to sleep. Right. Find the ghost. Oh, there is a ghost. Oh, wow. Again, there's something, that is something new. Oh, see, look, we can go in here as well. This is, it's going to be like that dungeon that we found off of the other dungeon. That's what it's going to be like. That's awesome, though. That means we can actually come... I mean, we could probably lose a night just coming and exploring the Ratways.
Is someone there?
Ah! Die! Rah! Die! You can roar all you want. You're gonna die. No point taking any of that. Yeah, I've really got to, I think, when I've done a bit more investing in my archery, because I've always enjoyed playing with the bow and arrows, in all the Elder Scrolls stuff. So, oh, Skeever Cage, there we go. I definitely think I'm going to have to invest in the one-handed because it looks like a lot of fun. Like, they just seem to really hit me hard. So I feel like with a bit of... Oh, you're a dead skewer. I feel like if I put some points into it, it might be better. Oh, see, I've got rid of loads of these weapons. Absolutely loads of them. That I thought were unique, but I couldn't... I didn't know what they were for, so I just sold them. Can I craft them again? If I've sold them, or can I go and buy them back? How do I know if it's a unique weapon? Oh, wow! Look at that! That's so cool! That looks so much better. See, this is what I mean. This is what's amazing about playing with mods. Oh, like the flagon looks awesome. When you get through the quests and you start to get vendors in all of these areas, it looks amazing. But this looks bloody awesome. This is what is making it feel like it is an entirely new game to me. I love it. How many more wow moments am I going to have? Because I feel like that is the most... I might actually start a tick box where every time I go wow or amazing or that's brilliant, I put a notch on, because I have a feeling that I'm going to be saying it a hell of a lot more times. Is that a panther? That's awesome. That's cool. That's awesome. Another tick. I love it. That's a panther as a pet.
If you're looking for conversation.
Let's pick. No, I didn't want to steal that.
Just asked.
Sorry. I didn't want to steal that. I didn't mean to steal that. My bad.
Well, well. Colour me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd...
Oh, he's a big kitty. That's awesome. I can't even say I don't know why I bothered. This place looks like a mess, because it doesn't. It looks amazing.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't...
Yeah, we can't kill any of them.
Bad for business.
I remembered we couldn't kill any of them.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Right, let's talk to you while we're down here.
Pay for your drinks. Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
I'll be here when you're done.
That's a touching story. Now get out of my face.
Okay.
Lot of old guys around.
That's...
Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about.
Well, of course you do.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. As someone crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his
Right,
nut.
so there we go. That's just updated that quest line.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful.
Right, that's updated that. I noticed all the cards on the table. There's maybe that's where these go later then, because we've got a few of these. So maybe that's where they go.
Oh, sorry.
Right. Let's head back on out.
Too easy.
There's the Blades agent. Kill him.
Oh shit. Is this because of... Is this all to do with the fact I... That's cool.
You wish to defeat me?
This is because of the quest that we just did, wasn't it? Going into the Thalmor. I'm going to have to kill you. Sorry, Glissa, but you're in the way. Ah! Who are all these people? And why are they trying to kill me? I have a feeling the Thalmor are trying to kill me because of the embassy quest that we just did. Because he called us a blade agent. This is really, really fucking cool. Is this going to keep happening now because of what we did at their embassy? Because if this keeps happening, it's like a raiding party type thing where every now and again they find you. That is so freaking cool. You can yield all you want. You're dead, mate. You started the fight. I'm finishing it. Right, let's take everything off of you. Right, now let's get all our shit together. That's so cool. Alright, let's take everything off of you. Nice ass, sweetheart, by the way. Let's take all of this. Oh, is that funny? Oh, the Khajiit cat actually has titties. That's that's funny. Yeah, nice ass too, but you're dead. Right, okay. I think that's looted all of them. Okay, that was a bit weird though. Let's have a look at what that note was. Cards. God, they are still a museum mod. If you have a complete set, you gain a bonus. Oh, okay, cool. So, well, I've got number 6, so obviously I'm guessing I need number 1, number 3, number 5. I wonder how many there are in each section. We did just get a note, didn't we? So let's find the unread note there. Nord Mail, believed to go by Pete, yep. Likely to be inquiring about Elven and the Ratway. Do not approach. Inform your assigned contact immediately if spotted. Okay. No good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is at the highest priority. Okay, so it looks like they actually are trying to kill us for what we did in the embassy. That's really cool. I'm hoping that's like a permanent thing. Like, obviously we've just wiped them out, so I'm hoping now that we'll get another. They'll come again later down the line. The Bee and Barb. Ah, so is this a back door into... I think these are back doors into all of the shops, which is going to make stealing hella easy. You can come in, sneak in during the night. That's bloody awesome. I like that. Let's go up and check, but I'm sure they are names of the shops above. And if that then gives us a way... What have we got here? We've got other bits. Wow. I'll tell you, each city now has so much in it that it's going to be worth doing more. The Scorched Hammer. The Black Briar Meadery. The Porno. Okay, so they're not to do with this. So are they like their own shops? Maybe. Oh no. The Bee and Barb. Yeah, that was down. That was one of them downstairs, wasn't it? Let's go see what these ones are. Because one of them was the Elixir place. I mean, I didn't see an Elixir one. Riften Manor. What's this? Temple of Mara. I've got to learn what all the different temples and religions do. I think that's really cool, actually, that they do have the whole religion system's been improved on. Where's the? I'm sure. I thought the Elixir place was this side. I thought that's what this one was. Oh, is it that door there? No. No. I'm almost sure that there used to be an Elixir place here. I know it said it downstairs, but we used to be able to. I used to buy my potions and bits. Healer on Temple of Mara for the cure. Oh, yeah, maybe. Let's go and have a look. That would be helpful. I'll try and find a healer.
Are you feeling sick?
Yes, I am feeling sick.
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can.
There we go. You can have 5 coin. Now, how can you heal me?
Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Right, yeah, I need a healer.
Greetings, traveler. I offer you Mara's blessing, that her light may guide you on the... Ugh. Who am I kidding? You'll end up like all the rest. Oh, I didn't mean to imply you wouldn't find love, or haven't already. When it comes to counseling couples, I'm pretty much cursed. As acolytes of Mara, we're supposed to put those who've lost their way back on the path, but I can't seem to keep a single couple together. How sweet. In fact, I think you just gave me a toothache, meaning you're not really helping. Is it that obvious? Well, it's not exactly a secret around here, so I might as well tell you. I used to be a member of the Thieves Guild. I know the difference between luck and curses. Bad luck can throw love off course, but... well, take Aaron, for instance. Not only that, but he gets her to move in with him. Well, the first mistake was he asked for my counsel. When I said don't leave her side, I didn't mean her backside. Her man has to lead. So now the her confidence, her trust, friendship, but not her love. Sadly, no. Aaron sleeps like a guest in his own home. He thinks letting... Helga likes big, strong men.
Right, okay. I could spend all day listening to that, but I need to find a healer.
Bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Is there an actual healer?
Return to her benevolence in safety.
Right, okay. Let's have a look and see if that's... No, it's not what... Ah, so it's not that does it. Prey to remove. Ah, okay. Ah, sweet, okay. That's cool. Thank you for that, Cappy. Well, that's brilliant. And we've learned something new. And again, even this feels like a proper temple now. No, it's not just a little room. All the characters have got stories and there's things to explore. Like, wow, I'm gonna lose so much time in Skyrim again. I mean, I lose time in Skyrim anyway. Elder Scrolls is the game that I've loved since I was a teenager. Hell, I'm 35 now with my own kids that want to play Elder Scrolls and things. Albie loves watching me play. That's my son, by the way. And I cannot believe that this is Skyrim. Right, so what do we need to do here? No, we don't want to do that one. We want to do taking care of business. We can do a cornered rat afterwards. Right, what I'm going to do, guys... I say guys, Cappy. I'm going to... quick save this. I'm going to pause. I'm going to hang on and pause for a few minutes because it's been an hour and a half. I need to take the dog out. Like I say, she is a puppy, so she's got to keep going out, and I've got to keep her in a bit of a routine. And while I can sit here and play all day because the wife and kids aren't here, I do need to make sure that I take the dog out and keep her in some kind of routine. So, give me a couple of minutes, and I will be back. That one there, and then let's go to that one there, and there we go. I'll be back in a second, guys. Right, I'm back, guys. Bear with me 2 seconds and we will swap over. What one do we want? That one there. There we go. Right. Go eat your food. Right, so let's go and intimidate everybody. Go eat your food. Go eat your food. Hello, sweetie. How are you? How is Albie and Alfie having fun with Nanny and Grandad?
Here for a room or something to drink?
No, I have a message from Bruno.
That buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Okay, I'll pay. Take it. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
It best be, or I'll be coming back. Oh. Lucy's being a good girl today, though, darling. She's actually pouring me to go out for the toilet. She's doing very well. And now she's back. She's just come in and she's back, gone straight back in her cage, lay down and go to sleep again, bless her. She's tired out from all that running around with the boys this morning. Oh wow, how many people are in here? Oh, that's crazy. I've never seen so many people in this place. Right, let's quickly, we're going to save in between each one in case I make a wrong decision.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up
Nope,
himself anymore,
we're the
eh?
new muscle.
What's this message? Oh, I'll pay. Here, tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, I'm the new muscle and you don't want to mess with me. Right, now we just got to get Helga's debt. The boys are good, that's good. Where's Helga's debt? Out this way, there's Helga's one. I've just put Lucy's food down for lunch, but she's not really that interested in it. She's so tired from playing this morning. Oh, actually, I wonder if this is the... I wonder if it's Helga's place here that's the brothel. I know one of them I read... watching some Elder Scrolls videos online, they were like, things you never knew about Skyrim. But while I was trying to read up on the Nolvus thing. And yeah, apparently this is a brothel. Or it might have been the other one. I can't remember. It's one of them. Not this one. Maybe it's in here. Looking for like the master bedroom. Again, maybe because it's modded, it's not actually here. Maybe it's behind her. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So this is what I didn't know. Look. So this is, like I say, this place is meant to be a brothel. There's actually notes about that tell you that it's a brothel, but she has like shackles on the bed and chains, and there's leather and whips and horn of tusks and things underneath the bed, which you can imagine what they're for. But yeah, there's notes that kick about somewhere as well that say like, oh, thank you very much for last night, you did amazing. I cannot believe the amount of times I've played Skyrim and never realised that this was a brothel. Oh, here we go. Here's the note. Until next time. There we go. Last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did. I cannot believe it's taken me all of the years and all of the playthroughs of Skyrim to know that this place is a brothel. Oh, actually, that's just giving me an idea. I wonder, because there's like adult mods on here, and you can strip them naked and things like that, I actually wonder if you can use it as a brothel. We may have to try that one night.
I know who you are.
Yeah, you know. I'm not terrorising. You're the one terrorising the city. You're the one that handcuffs Argonians to your bed and plays with their tails and shit. I'm not the one terrorising the city. You are. Hot. Very hot. Right, let's go back to Brynjolf, but while we're doing it, while we go down there, let's try to do the Rataway quest first why we're... So before we go back to Brynolf, let's do the cornered rat. Because that's down in the rataways as well. Let's top up on some water. Nope. We haven't got any empty water ones. Alright, let's go. Is Kappa, I'm assuming, or Cappy, sorry. I'm assuming you play this mod lots and have lots of experience in it. What are some of the other things that I'm missing? Like, where is it? So if I come onto the mod configuration, like, there's so much here. I have no idea what half of it does. Are there any like really important things? Because I had some really big problems last night leveling up because I didn't realise there's the whole sleep mechanic here. I was exhausted and that meant I couldn't level up. Obviously I know about food and water and now I've learned about curing myself of ailments. Is there anything else I really have to know that's like crucially important? Because I feel like there are, and I don't know what they are. While it's going to be cool learning a lot of them the hard way,
Such a shame.
Just wonder if there's anything that I really need to know. Well, no, that's telling me to return to Brynolf. Let's take that quest off. Find Esteban in the Ratways. Right, so we need to go back in here. And go through one of the other doors, or talk to him. Will he be in the flagon? Hey, babe, what do you think of this? I don't know if you're still in stream, darling, or whether you've gone back to playing with the kids, but look, this is the tavern. How cool's that? And look at his pet. He has a panther as a pet. You said you wanted the cheetah that was a pet last night, but I'd rather have the panther. That's awesome. Oh, this way. Alright, let's go this way and see if we can find this dude. Oh, yeah, look, more Thalmars. So they are going to attack us more. That's so cool. I love it. If I could land my shots, I'd love it even more. Ah! I really need to get my archery levels up so that I can get the draw time on the bows up. I'm really not bothered about your Thalmor memory. You're all going to die. You're all going to die for attacking me. If I don't run out of arrows, you're all going to die anyway. Ah! Die! No, not enough, because you're only going to attack. If I leave you, you're still going to attack me, so no.
Not like this.
Ah, you're dead. With an arrow to the eye. Nice ass. Right, let's go. How are we doing on space? I feel like we're... Oh, actually, we still got some good space left. That's cool. Let's pick up all of our missed arrows, because we're actually running out of arrows. Are there any more? No. Right. Tripwire. We'll take the bread, that's always useful. Take the silver necklace. Bit more bread. Let's come around this way. I'm guessing we've got to drop down there. Because I know we can work our way down slowly and make sure that we don't miss any things like this, look. Alright, we'll take the steel axe. Take the iron ingots. Gloves of archery. Ah, they'll be useful. We disenchant them, they'll be very useful. Steel arrow. Yeah, we'll take the leather boots and sell them. Take an iron helmet. What have we got on here? Anything useful? Alright, we've got a chest to try and steal from. I'm going to have to try and get some more lockpicks, I know that much. Alright, a little bit to the left. I know you've got bad signal, sweetheart. I've learnt loads today that I will teach you about later on when you get home. I was actually going to spend the day and try and get it loaded onto Albie's computer for you, but to be honest, I completely haven't had time because I've been having so much fun. So we will, if you remind me tonight, we will get it installed on the other computer so that you can play. Alright, let's steal this one. I love you too, darling. Make sure you message me before you go so I can... In fact, no, we'll speak to Albie tonight. Just tell him to have fun with Nanny and Grandad and we'll speak to him in the week. And give him a big kiss and cuddle from Daddy. Right, there, we've made it down, finally. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. Scavenge hay bale. Okay, that's cool. Bit like with the wood piles. Yeah, let's take that. If I remember right, the guy that we're looking for is like an old dude. There's loads of books in his cave, and isn't he something to do later on with Winterhold? I'm sure he's something to do with the college eventually, and the actual Elder Scroll. I'm sure. I could be misremembering, but I'm sure.
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Inkpot. No.
Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumere, like stars come to Earth.
I mean,
it was beautiful, really.
I kind of want to steal things, but I don't want to steal things at the same time. There we go. You going to talk to me, love? Now I've let you out of the cave? No, you're going to try and kill me, are you? Don't try and do it. There we go. I let you escape. You don't want to be killing me. What about you, chef?
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my
No, you're not. Ah! I will read that in just a second, Cappy. Let me just kill the chef. If it's too dark, you can use lantern by pressing L. Oh, cool! That's awesome. I love it. Thank you. I like that. I mean, I generally struggle during the day playing for the light and dark anyway, not because of the game being too dark, because I've got the big window right here next to me, and the sun comes right through it during the day, and even with the curtains closed, I have to kind of... Oh, who is this?
Why do you disturb me, mortal? I've nothing to
This is a
discuss
Daedra
with you.
god, isn't it?
I am Dagrilon, the greatest and most powerful man
Nazgul.
who ever lived.
Ha! Someone else who gets the Lord of the Rings reference. Ideal.
I live no more.
My favourite trilogy... Actually, Lord of the Rings are my favourite trilogy of films and books. I'm currently reading, or I spent the last couple of months reading The Lord of the Rings to my son at bedtime. We are on to the last chapter of the Two Towers books, and then we'll go on to Return of the King. And it was only 2 or 3 nights ago, me and the wife sat there and had a Lord of the Rings marathon and watched through all 3 Lord of the Rings. And probably over this week, while our son's his nan and granddad's of an evening, we're probably going to jump through the Hobbits. But yeah, I'm so glad I got someone else that enjoys Lord of the Rings and Elder Scrolls. I think that's why I love the Elder Scrolls so much, because it feels very similar to the Lord of the Rings lore, and there's just not a good Lord of the Rings game out there. I mean, Shadow of Mordor was really cool, but unless you go back to the old PS2 games for Lord of the Rings, I don't know, I just haven't enjoyed that many of them. Life and death are but words, you stand here as do I.
Your ears betray you, worm, just as your eyes are deceived by my shadow. Death claims my body, and it hungers for my mind. No, worm, I did not. To call me a mage is to call the Direni Tower a fortress, and the Red Year a fire. It is a testament to my prowess that I exist on the mortal plane, even as my body decays in death's hollow embrace.
This is where I wish I was a woman, because he could turn around and come out with the "no man can kill me," and I can just be like, "I am not a man." Jab him in the face with a sword. You call me worm, but it's your body that's infested with them.
I have wandered Tamriel for over half a millennium, and silenced thousands of impudent voices with a single
Shut up and
flame.
fight me.
Like a fish scuttling on land, you flap your gills, your feeble mind attempting to grasp what is beyond your comprehension. Lichdom is a fool's bargain, for necromancers content spending eternity as skinless wraiths. With a sleight of hand, they control their corpse like an avatar, as their souls are bound to phylacteries. I did not prescribe to such cheap necromancer tricks. I sought the path to true immortality through the techniques developed by the Sijic monks.
Right, now, I'll respond to that in a minute, Cappy. This is another thing that I'm loving and is completely wowing me about how, you know, playing a mod pack. Like I say, this isn't just my first Skyrim mod pack, because it is. It's my first modded game ever. I've been a console gamer for years. I've dabbled in PC games for the last 2 years or so, but, you know, kind of just playing them as they are. This is my first experience of it. This is amazing. The level of detail that goes into this is clearly a new character, new quest, new dialogue. He's voiced. I mean, the people behind making these mods are phenomenally talented. I really hope that some of these modders are working with Bethesda for the Elder Scrolls 6. Tell me about these techniques.
Could send their voices across great distances, their voices manifesting as living ghosts in the ether of conjured space. It is even said that the Sijics could disrupt the flow of time, moving freely in the infinitesimal space between this world and the void. I succeeded in achieving the opposite, to have my body held in stasis as time flowed around me. The question is not what, feeble mortal, but who. One of my servants acted outside of my will.
I feel like this is leading to a Daedra quest line, which I'm looking forward to.
The spell surrounded my body in a cocoon of lost time, at which point I would be invulnerable from all outside influence as time passed around me. However, in the instant I returned to the mortal plane, my body would be at its most vulnerable, as the soul sought to gain control of its faculties. The assailant knew this, but the fool was careless. The blow was struck as most of my soul remained in the void, and my body had yet to return to time. When the spell was interrupted, my body became trapped in slowed time. As such, it took 50 years for my soul to regain consciousness. It took 100 years for the dagger's wound to bleed out of my neck. 200 years before I could conjure movement beyond the slow of time. Yet, 2 centuries later, my body still continues to wait for a spell that will never finish, and a time that will never resume its normal pace.
Yeah, that's something that I will be interested in looking into later down the line, Cappy. There's when I was starting to look into the modern stuff, obviously I was looking at Nexus, and there are so many cool mods on there with like new cities and new quest lines, new armors and stuff like that. It'll be working out what I'm able to run, because like I said, I've actually had problems getting this mod pack to work, just because I don't know how to mod and how the systems work, like the mod manager and Nexus and Wabberjack and all this other stuff. I've been trying to learn it, but it's so complicated when you're new to PC.
Of my servants, there were 3 whom I trusted with guarding my body during the transfer. Fane the illusionist, Marius the warlock, and the cleric Irulen, who herself left the Sigic Order to serve my will. Together they were powerful, but on their own they were nothing more than worthless sycophants. Such was the reasoning behind their selection. Yet only one managed to betray my will, and kill the others in the process.
Oh, what do we pick? Kind of want to say you can never trust a warlock.
The simplest answer, for Marius had the faculty, but he lacked the desire. The warlock was a torturer.
Oh, okay, we were wrong.
Was bound not by his desire for immortality, but his unquenchable thirst to burn and maim the living. I provided a haven for him to conduct his experiments. To deprive me of my life is to deprive himself.
So he's a pretty sick, fucked up, twisted kind of character. Okay,
Your pitiful mind clings to beginnings and ends, when the point of the matter lies between. It is decay that I find abhorrent. Metal rusting, wood withering, skin rotting. This disease of time is what I aimed to rectify. Even now, as you stand here before me, mortal, the sweat pours from your body.
well, yeah, we're in.
Water trickles from the ceiling, cutting away the stone at your feet. The mold grows in the shadows, poisoning the air with its toxic spores. It matters not if the subject is a great man, a majestic palace, or a shrine to the gods. Decay will claim them all.
Kind of feel like I'm running out of where to go here. You don't have to preserve to stop decay. You can always destroy. Decay is a natural part of life. That probably. This feels like the option, the answer he wants. Yeah, there we go.
I did indeed fashion myself an executor of purity by destroying that which defiled it. I murdered those who lived long past the winter of their youth, and destroyed monuments left to the squalor of decay. Wherever I traveled, I left bones and rubble, like the scurf flaked off the skin of the world. However, left unchecked, the disease would fester and spoil. The only way to truly eliminate decay is not to hasten the end, but prevent its coming.
Right.
You ask for my strength, pitiful mortal, yet for what purpose do you wish to wield it? You are weak, worm, and your thum makes you no more than a mouse with a kitten's claws.
Okay, that wasn't the right answer.
I will concede, however, that the strings of fate wrap around your wrists. Although it remains to be seen whether you pull them or they pull you. Very well. Ask and I will accompany you, if only to see you fail.
So was all of that just to get a new follower?
Then lead. Do not waste your breath talking.
That was literally all of that to get a new follower.
To your foes and let nothing go to waste.
Well, okay.
Right behind you.
All of that to get a new... That's pretty cool.
Go away. What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esben. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in
No, it's fine.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
Yes, we do. The blades are still a go.
Tell me how you found
Oh, will if you open the door. Get on with it.
This'll just take a moment.
It won't, because there's like a gazillion locks on the back of that door.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
The Ratway is a grave. Those who live in it are meant to decay.
There we are. Come in, come in. That's better.
Right, let's take all the books, because, again, we'll get more quests from them.
So, Delphine
No.
keeps up the
We'll go on a stealing spree in a minute.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin the dragons, but yeah, he is raising the ones.
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
I don't refuse to understand. You need to explain it to me.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can
And
stop him.
I am Dragonborn.
No Dragonborn has been known for centuries.
Ah, but you're wrong.
The gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true?
Yes.
Dragonborn?
Me, Dragonborn.
Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must...
Yeah, I'll give you as much time as you want, because I'm going to steal all of your...
I'll need... no useless cash. Better put my annotated annual...
I want to take everything that I can from here.
Tool of domination. If the thieves are not willing to kill and make slaves of a man, then the power they exert is as empty as the wind.
I know.
Let's take all of this.
Time is
Take all the books.
Leave secret.
Don't need the feathers or the inkwell.
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
No, you can wait right now. Because I want all of these books. Because I'm a hoarder. And it doesn't say that I'm stealing them, so I want them.
Riften is a city of failures.
Don't want any of that.
Imbecile cannot create on his own. He turns to...
Oh God! All these books. I can't leave them here. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's like really boring watching me just like steal loads of books, but I kind of have to. Because I want to fill my bookshelves up at home. That I said to you that I don't, if anyone was in last night's stream, my wife will tell you the worst thing about it is I will actually sit here off stream and I will take the time to put all these books on a bookshelf. And I will put them in order as well. I will get all of the books together in collections. So like book 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and put them on one shelf and they'll all be in alphabetical order. By the end of the year, if that's how long it's going to take us, months to play through this modded version, then you will see I will literally do all of it. Because I'm a hoarder and I like everything to be neat. Oh, what's this? Follow the Daedric Prince. No, I don't want to randomly go mad. All right, there we go. Is that everything? No. I've got bits there to take. I think that's everything. Oh, I'm gonna die. 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 Fuck. Potion. Oh, he's the one who's hurting me, isn't he? Okay, that was a bit more scary. The last lot were pretty easy to kill, but they were definitely yeah, that was a bit more scary. Let's finish taking everything from the wizard. Whew! They hurt, those ones. We don't want any of that lot. Okay, so he's a pretty cool follower to have, to be honest. Right, mate, he's gone from here now, so we probably could steal his stuff now. Right, so now we can go back to the Radaway. We can speak with Brynjolf, and then we'll go back to Delphine. And that should give us some good level ups. Right, let's do this one. No, I don't want to wait. I need to... Actually, I probably shouldn't put my bow away, to be honest. Let's utilise the climbing now. To get up quickly. There we go. I love that climbing mod. That's so cool. It makes life so much easier. Right. Brynjolf.
So, job's done and you even...
Yep.
Keeping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well
Here's
done.
what they owed us.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
No, I won't.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. That's the spirit.
Yeah, I'm in.
Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. How about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Yep. Come on then. Let's become a member of the Thieves Guild. Have I got enough room on me to pick up the armour though? Oh, that's very close. Might have to drop some of the crap on the floor. And come back for it later. Alright, we're not going to be stealing anything from there. Come on, Brynjolf. Get on with it. Alright. Just notice we're over like 10,000 septums now as well, which is cool. What's in here? This is all new. Nothing. Oh, there's another room though. It looks cool. Really? That's awesome. Right, let's see what this looks like. Because the flagon looked amazing. Let's see if this looks just as good. Ha ha! I like it. I like it. Can we take the ship? No. Alright, let's have a look. Ah, this looks cool. Yeah, I like this. This looks good. some subtle changes, but ones that look brilliant. Right, let's take what we can without it being stealing. We've got lots of little rooms. Okay, this place is huge. Yep, this place is going to be huge, isn't it? Right, we're not worried about... I'm not going to worry about lockpicking stuff yet. Oh, wow, there's loads of stuff in here as well. Right, we're not going to go taking everything yet. But obviously we'll take... Oh, I'm already full. I'm going to have to drop some of the junk. We're going to have to just go... and come back later to... get all these chests and bits. That's really cool. I like that. Oh! And there's the master chest. Ah, okay, so this is how we can get... They're for practicing only. Yeah, that's fine. Oh! Let's try not to die. Right, back out down here. Let's have a look at what else is here. Open door. Mix ingredients. Downstairs. No, that's just a grate. See, little details like this though, really cool. Heat vent, exhaust vents. Right, so that's just the alchemy table. How do we get into... Oh, I can just harvest them through the wall. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we've been in there. What else have we got kicking about? Let's take that one. Take some lavender. This should lead to the vault. Oh wow, but then there's loads of stuff in. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. We're definitely going to have to just come and... actually, we can pick these up now. I'm going to lose a lot of time. Just this is just another area where I'm going to spend so much time just exploring and looking around all the different rooms and finding what's new, working out how it all works. Thieves Guild coffins. I'm guessing that's what would have been, I'm guessing, the old where you came up out of the graveyard. We've got a bath. I can see a book there. Let's take the book. 14 weight, we're not going to be able to pick that up yet. We're going to have to go and put a load of stuff back.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share.
Except you are not following the rules, are you, Mr. Mercer?
What we say, when we say.
You a murdering, thieving bastard.
Myself clear. Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it.
Oh, we will.
Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Thank you very much. I look forward to killing you later.
Expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told.
Yeah, don't kill anybody. Yep.
And talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you
Yeah,
up.
I haven't got room for my armor about them at the moment.
We need you to teach him. That important client Mercer mentioned would be few. Without them, the guild has a lot right on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking.
So let's get out of here. Let's get back. Let's go sell a load of stuff first. So we'll head over to Riften. No, we'll head to Whiterun. Sell a load of stuff. Then put a load of stuff in. Oh, this is still the. That's cool. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah, this had a big rework.
Burn it to the ground. Send a message to both Maven and Arengoth that you are in control.
I think I need to take this dude and leave him at my house because he's going to cause me. The way he's gobbing off already, he is going to give me some problems, isn't he? I'm going to try and be sneaky or some shit, and he's going to come in and kill everything and burn it to the ground. And that's going to be problematic. Ugh. But all of this being said, we've got about half an hour left, and I really need to get off and get something to eat because it's way past lunchtime and I'm hungry. But let's sort all of this out first. Let's sell some stuff. Yeah, I know that even my character looks feeling peckish, thirsty, and tired.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored.
I wanted to give you this, a token of my appreciation. What can I do for you? Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? The finest weapons and armor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Right, what does she have in terms of arrows? We've got some elven arrows, iron arrows. Steel. No, nothing that we want there, nothing that we want there. Nothing that we want there. Right, so let's just go through and sell some of this off. The elven dagger. But I want to keep one because obviously I want to put some back in my house. I want one of all the armor types eventually. They can be disenchanted. He said that was a magic. That was an important one to kill, so we'll keep that. Elven light armor. I suppose if we're going to keep one of everything, we need to keep one of everything. So we've got armor, boots, helmet. I just got rid of the bloody gloves, didn't I? After, that's alright. We'll get some another time. Armor, boots, helmet. They can be disenchanted. That can go. I suppose we best quicksilver boots. That can be disenchanted. These guild armor can be disenchanted, although, yeah, I probably need... No, we'll disenchant that for a minute. Go look on the counter of the inn on Winterhold. You will get the museum note. Okay, we'll go do that in a minute. Bear with me and we will go and do that.
Good luck out there.
Let's go and do that one. On the counter of the inn. I also need to... I suppose if we're going to do that, then I'm going to have to accept... I've been trying to stay out of that inn because of the quest line, the Daedra quest line that I know starts in there after like level 10 or something, is it? But we'll go in and we'll get it done, so we may have to do that quest line before we get off as well. Because otherwise I always forget where he is.
General goods. Welcome indeed. I'd even buy one of course.
Yeah, okay. They're worth good money.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Right, so what else have we got to sell in here? I'm not going to go through selling any potions. I'll keep them. Same with scrolls. Same with those. Books go away. Start keeping all of these, actually. So, actually, we picked up a couple of bits of straw. But the majority of all this we're actually going to keep. And start... We're getting to the point now where we can start hoarding a little bit. We're at almost 13,000 septums, so we can start to hoard. Right, let's go into the inn. Titties! You know that most of these mods are made by men when they got stonkingly, big tits and big asses on girls.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Please.
Right, he's the one I need to have a drinking competition with.
Yeah? Oh, right then. Now.
Purchase the tamed goat. No, that's not anything about museum. Oh, seeking treasures. There we go. The curator.
Was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Isn't worth cleaning up
The
another
braggart did
pool
swag
of
If it's work you need, huh?
As he told of bold
I'm
battles
telling
in
you,
gold
I
the
heard
other
it,
day.
howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink around me." Now
There's also... I need to talk to one of the Red Guard women in here. Because I don't know what one she is now. Is it her?
What can I do for you?
There we go.
Sure? Oh no. They found me?
Now they all look different. It's a bit hard to know who's who.
I need to speak to you privately.
But while I'm in here, we might as well start another quest line that we've not finished. How many people have I got following me as well?
Quickly, come with me.
I'm trying to come with you, but you're taking too long. Where's she gone now? No. That one. I'm trying to follow her, but she seems stuck. Oh, there she goes. Now she's jumped into the back room. Oh, that's funny. So it does always make me laugh when these happen. That's the Lord of the Rings. That's the Lord of the Rings tune. That's awesome. Hang on, you can wait, love. You can wait. That's the Hobbit music that they play. That's cool. I like that. Right, let's talk to her.
Is there something... So the Alakir know where I am?
Yes,
What
they
do
know where
offer?
you are.
Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for
Now that you have the note, you can go to Solitude to
assassins
discover the
employed
museum. It's near the
Albury
Blue
Dominion.
Palace.
They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out. And
Ah,
drive them away
thank you very much for the help, Cap. I appreciate it. It's really nice having someone that actually knows where some of this is, because
They're mercenaries.
otherwise I probably never would have stumbled across that, or I could be, you know, 100 hours in before I come across it. It's nice having someone that's actually played and knows the mod pack.
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city.
Feel free to point anything out whenever you want to.
I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Right. Okay. So now we can finish that one later as well. Again, we're getting 1,000,001 quests started, but it's cool because at least if they're started, then we can kind of come round and finish them at a later date. We should have some free room now. Let's go to Riverwood. In fact, let's actually... No, we don't want that one. We want... Escort him to there. That's where we want. Because we've got loads of quests on the go. We've not actually finished any of them, so we're not going to get the XP levels. But that'll be the next thing. After we kind of complete this quest, we need to go back to the house. We need to eat, drink, sleep, level up, spend our skill points. So let's go in here. Actually, let's eat and drink now, because... There we go. All we got now is the tiredness. But we'll deal with that in a minute when we go to sleep for our leveling up.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright. Let's let them have their hug.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good.
Yep, we did.
Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Down we go. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Right, we can actually disenchant some of this while we're waiting. Okay, so we actually already have those done then. I thought we had weapons to disenchant. Iron Dagger of Mortality. Reduces targets for 10%, health remaining to 1 HP. Have we already done that one? Let's have a look.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball, indeed. Yeah, this changes everything, of course.
Yeah, we do. Okay, we already have that one. That's why.
I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is.
I mean, if you haven't picked it up, I took all the books out of your house.
Haven Temple, constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Alduin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore, a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin's return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is then. I knew you'd have something
Yeah.
for us, Esbern.
That's gonna have to
I
wait
know
though.
the area of the Reach that we can meet you there or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll wait for you in your Hearthspire.
Let's go back home. We've got gear to put away. We've got to sleep. We've got to level up. We're going to leave our nutty follower because I genuinely worry that he is going to get me in trouble. And he's going to burn some shit to the ground. Oh, I love... Look at that. That's another cool piece of artwork. Whoever did the artwork for these loading screens as well. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, let's start out the back. Let's get all this put away up here. Crafting materials. So, iron ingot, leather strips. I don't know why I've got 4 torches actually, to be honest. Really don't need 4 torches. Right, now, you come over here, dude, and you are going to stay here.
You lead and I shall follow. Until the decay claims me.
Yeah, you find somewhere to lean. Gems and gold. So we can put these in here. Soul gems go in this one here. They're starting to remember as where everything goes without having to look around for it, which is helpful. Ingredients. Oh, that one. Let's go get rid of our gazillion books onto our bookshelves. I haven't done anything to Albie's computer, sweetheart. I was saying I was going to get Nolvus loaded on for you so that you can play. And I am going to be stopping streaming in a minute so I can eat and do bits. So I'm going to turn Albie's computer on then and try to get it installed for you if I can. Right, so that's those shelves pretty full. Look, we need to get these notes off because they are wasting time. Let's take the notes out and put some books on. There we go. Access book collection. We'll take the one letter. There's only one letter on that one. It's some of the other ones. Love you too. You're welcome, sweetheart. I know you want to play it yourself as well. So I'll try and get it all. I'll spend the afternoon trying to get it installed. Right, we'll keep the letters out. I haven't read that one, but there we go. That just looks so much better as if we get the letters out and we put the letters elsewhere. So books. There. There we go. It already just looks so much better. That one looks like a weird... That doesn't look like there's enough on there. All the way down here. That's better. Right, so now we're on to the next one. Oh, display the Book of the Dragonborn. Ah, okay, so they're for specific books. That's cool. Right, okay. So, again, when I'm trying to organise books one night... Right, so that's all of those. Now, I think on here there was a search books, notes and writing tools. There we go. Right, so we should be able to now come in here. No, in here. And then all of these. Or anything that's been read at least. There we go. That now puts all of that lot in there. Let's put all of our weapons in here. I am really going to have to get... I know, can't stow that. I am going to have to go through and sort out all of my armour and weapons. There's loads that have got to go down onto the armour stands, and loads can be sold now that we're actually getting decent kind of money for them. Oh, satchels. That's going to give us more storage then. Right, how are we looking now? Down to 150. Obviously, we've got to get rid of these weapons here. So we'll have to do those quests. Oh, we've got an Iron Dagger of Morality that we didn't get rid of. Let's get rid of that. Right, now let's go get rid of... what do I want to get rid of next? Oh, no, potions we need to go and get rid of now, don't we? So we can get rid of all of those in here, because we're getting a hell of a collection in here now. I really should actually try and use some of them, because I've never been a potion user. I normally just use them for selling money, but some of them could probably come in pretty useful, to be fair. That's giving us 50 health. Keep that. Yeah, we'll keep those because they've already proven to be pretty useful. We've got a scroll that can go in scroll. Again, I don't really use. I've never really used scrolls either, to be fair. Right, so books are done. They're done. We don't really have a lot in here that weighs anything. I mean, we've got a few of. We don't need that many of them. Food, we're going to make sure we always keep food and water on us now. Yeah, that's what we're carrying right now. Although we can put that on until we need more room. Oh, that goes on as well as the pouches. Okay, where does that... Oh, I can't really see where that goes, but... I do like how you can add all this in, though. Let's study dragons. Right, so we're going to do a quick save. Now we're going to sleep for a few hours. Let's say 8 hours. That should be enough. We'll get the level up, but we'll get the well-rested bonus then. Right, that puts our stamina up to 200. Warrior skills, archery. Okay, so I still need more archery levels. I think we're going to have to go into. We're going to go into smithing soon. Let's get our speech. Not really. I mean, sneak could come in useful. But then we could also start putting some points into one-handed as well. There we go. Right, so now we can look into our skills. So we're not quite on the next level there. Same with one-handed. Archery we still need to get to 60. I think we can look at putting a couple of points into speech now though. Sell items for more. Shouting restores points of health management stamina equal to your shout cooldown in seconds. You gain speech experience when shouting based on... Oh, that's cool. Grants the perform power. Once a day, play a song to entertain up to 5 people within 50 feet and collect a donation from each based on your speech skill and the amount of gold. That's cool. And you almost use that as a distraction. Buy items for 15% less when trading with the same race. Yeah, that one we'll get because we obviously own the shop in Whiterun. Able to tame animals. Aggressive animals must be reduced to 25% health first. Total size of your tamed animals is limited by speech. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. We did put points into enchanting. New enchantments 20% on soul gems provide 2 extra weapon charge points. So we'll put a point into that. And let's have a look at our smithing as well. We kind of need to really start putting points into smithing. Dwarven's heavy armor. Elven, mind you, I do like the Elven bits. Yeah, okay, so we just need to massively... We're actually very close to a level up anyway. But we really do need to concentrate on some leveling. Right, let's try and get rid of these weapons because they're taking up room. Alvor's Iron Dagger. Let's find the quest for Alvin's Iron Dagger. Might be a miscellaneous one. No, that's what we need to do. So we need to temper his dagger. So we need to go and get some, I want to say iron ingot to do that. So let's get some temper. No, it's got to be on the grindstone, hasn't it? Temper weapon. Alvor's Iron Dagger. There we go. Now we've got to go and return that. So let's put... I wondered if it's worth upgrading our ebony armor for now as well. We need some ebony ingot. Yeah, we need ebony ingot. Might be worth trying to upgrade it for now. take that one off. $400 in that direction there, so that's going to be down here. But if we can clear some of these weapons out, that's going to free up like another 10 or 12 space in our backpack. Poor dog's been asleep most of the afternoon down there, bless her. The kids knackered her out this morning.
Whatever. You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Right, so that's got rid of that. Now let's look for Ataf's Iron War Axe. Gotta be here somewhere. Oh, that's Sky Shards. Maybe it's in miscellaneous. Not sure what we do with that one then. Not sure about that. Dravin's bow. If I remember right, that's an elf that we have to give that to, but I can't remember where he is. Kind of feel like we don't need our pickaxe with us either anymore. Right. I think that's probably about it. What we're going to need to do is, I actually think we start with some of the miscellaneous stuff here and try and clear some of these out later on, just to try and clear the list down a little bit. Yeah, so that's going to be the aim later, but we've just about touched the 3-hour mark, so I think I am going to travel home. We're going to knock the stream on the head there because I need to go and get something to eat. It's nearly 2 PM and I haven't eaten anything yet. So I want to go get some food. Cappy, I don't know if you're still in here, but thank you very much for coming and stopping in, man. It was really nice to meet you, and thank you very much for all your help. It was nice to meet someone else who likes Lord of the Rings and likes Elder Scrolls and knows the mod pack as well. That was really cool. Hopefully you'll come and stop in some of the other streams if you're free. I normally stream in the evening, not the daytime. It's only because the wife and kids are out for the day that I've been able to get away with streaming today. But yeah, no, look, I've really enjoyed that. There's still an awful lot to learn about the Nolvus mod pack and some of the things that we don't know yet. But overall, I think that was a really good session. We learned an awful lot, thanks to Cappy. We've still got plenty to learn. We've still got plenty of the world to explore as well, which I'm really looking forward to now. Especially looking in every inch of every corner, because there could be some other cave or dungeon inside of a cave or dungeon. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for coming and stopping in. Have a good day, and I'll see you later on this evening. Have a good one. Let's go. That one, and that one.